What is good, dev guys? It's your boy Kane, and this is not a tutorial, man. It's more of a discussion. I'm gonna keep it 100%, a billion percent with y'all, man. A billion. You feel me? Should my answer to this question is no. Should you, as an indie game developer, invest into Character Creator 3, Iclone 7, that whole Reallusion suite? My short answer is no. And to hear me out, I'm not trying to stop anybody from making this decision because at the end of the day, this is a great product. But it is also a crutch. If you don't learn how to model, if you don't learn how to sculpt, if you don't learn how to animate, if you don't learn how to rig, your games will be held to a certain point of quality. I know other developers out there understand me when I say, you could look at someone's work and you can say, that's Character Creator 3 right there. You can tell instantly. And that right there is what I mean. The quality will it'll hit a ceiling if you don't learn yourself how to sculpt, animate, rig, model, texture. If you don't learn those things by yourself, you're really holding yourself back as an independent game developer, especially if you're solo. Now, if you're learning those things, something like Iclone and Character Creator 3 are both great tools. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that this is a shit product and don't get it because it's trash. I tell you that. I'm saying don't get it if you haven't learned the basics yet. At least learn the basics first before you invest. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. To make CC3 work for you and for it to actually be something that could be used in your project or your own product, you have to fork over some money, bro. Look, I'm on the website right now. I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna bullshit you. All right, so this is the website, reallusion.com, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Look, so if you go here, products, they got 3D, 2D, motion capture. And I'm gonna let you know why you should learn the basics first, because I'm speaking from experience. I didn't want to learn the basics because I thought that they were hard. And I went ahead and said, fuck it, I'll spend the money. You feel me? I'll spend the money. It'll save me time. And I'm gonna let you know right now that the time that I spent learning this program, I could have been spending that learning sculpting in ZBrush or in Blender or, you know, elsewhere. Let's just Character Creator 3. That's what the main thing people are going to look into. Okay, so first, if I go to buy, right, it's not that bad. The pipeline is $149. You get a pipeline license that doesn't come with anything, right? It doesn't come with anything. Now, let's scroll down. Look at this. Complete character design and animation bundle. Ultimate digital human bundle, $549, $890. This is how they get you, right? They show you this for $149, right? That's not bad. But you cannot hear me when I say this. You cannot export things out without their plugins. If you don't have the proper plugins installed and running on your computer, this $149 product is basically just something that you open up to take your time to basically do a character creator like Skyrim. Now, let's look at the add-ons. Headshot plugin. This is so you could take pictures and put the heads on the character, which I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's all right, but it's not worth it's not worth $149. That's the same price as the program. You feel me? That's the same price as the entire program, just so you can take a picture and put the fucking skin on the character. That's $149 right there. We doing the math. We looking at already $200, $290, basically $300. So you also got the skin gen, and this is so you can add things that you can do inside of ZBrush, like displacement maps and scars and all that stuff. This stuff is not that hard to do in ZBrush if you find the right alpha brushes and you take time to do it. But something like this is, get out of my way, $249, bro. Okay, so in order for you to get ultimate customization, you got to spend at least $550. That's for you to get a character's face on there. That's for you to get the skin, like the high-end skin quality. That's, in my mind, that's too much. And that's not it, bro. So in order for you to use, now, one of their plugins is free. It's called, what is it called? It's called, it's so you can ship things off to Unreal. You know what I'm talking about. You can look it up. It's the Unreal plugin. In order for you to be able to use that plugin, you have to have this program right here. You can't do Unreal to Iclone to Unreal without this plugin, which means if you want to animate your characters that you made in Character Creator 3, you either have to export them out to Blender and re-rig them, and you didn't learn how to rig, so how you gonna do that? So you're gonna get this, spend $149 on this, so you can export the characters straight to Iclone and animate inside of Iclone. Now that's another $149 just to get this, and this has levels to it as well. This is just like, so basically we're at what, $790, so basically $800. So this whole bundle is all of those items together. So $890. You can get a ZBrush license for $890. You can get Blender for free and get, when I say, look at my face, an exponential amount of add-ons in Blender for $890. That'll be way more valuable to you in the beginning than this product. Now, $890, that might not seem like a lot to you. Back when I bought Reallusion, man, in order for you to export a character out and to FBX, you had to have a plugin called 3D Exchange. They got rid of that, and after they sucked the money from all of us people who bought it earlier, after they finessed us, they got rid of that. Now you don't need the what's it called? You don't need the exchange. I got this right here, Iclone 3D Exchange. It's so you can export characters from Iclone to wherever else, or bring characters in the Iclone. That's another thing. Like, you will need this if you want to bring characters that aren't made in CC3. If you don't, if you bringing in a Mixamo character to retarget their animation to your character, you will need this. And I'm not sure how much this plugin is because they don't have it on the website. Can I search? Let's 3D animation. Look, they got it right here. Okay, 3D Exchange. So you will need this. I guarantee you, if you buy this, the pipeline version, you will need this in order to export your characters out of CC3, which is trash. And let's not even talk about Actor Core. These are the kings of finesse. This library is basically the Mixamo library, and they taxing you for it. Now some of these animations are, you know what I'm saying, like they got some high quality stuff. Like, let's just go to games. But look at the prices on this. $99, bro, for a move set. That is ridiculous. $6 per animation if you want to buy the animation out solo. Like, you're gonna spend so much money getting things, and you can't refund any of this stuff. You're gonna spend so much money getting these things, and I promise you, you're not gonna use them as well as you think you're gonna use them, and they're not gonna work as great as you think they're gonna work. Because I'll put it like this: if you don't, look at my face when I say this, if you don't know anything about weight painting or bone alignment or bone rotation or IK or FK animation, all of these softwares are going to seem foreign to you, and you're going to waste. I want to tell you how much time I wasted trying to learn these programs, and I know them now. I don't use them anymore. I animate in Blender. I still use CC3 because it's and let me explain this to you. CC3 is great for you if you already know how to sculpt, right? I learned how to sculpt separate from CC3. I know how to make a character from scratch, but I know how long it takes to retopologize a character for a good quality animation. And that ish is a pain in the ass. So using CC3 after learning all of that is a blessing. But before that, you're kind of just working with something that you don't. It's like somebody dropped some papers on your desk and they don't tell you what to do with them. You just gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But you can decide how you want to go forward with it. I'm telling you right now, learn the basics. Get on Udemy. Spend $12.99 when they have a sale, which is damn near every 3 days. Spend $12.99 on Grand Abbot's course to learn how to sculpt a character from scratch in Blender. Learn how to do that. Sculpt 2 characters. Then buy CC3 and learn the workflow from CC3 to ZBrush to take that base mesh and expand it into something different. And you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, damn, I really didn't. I don't need CC3. Now, let me rephrase that. You don't have to have CC3. It is great to have. You might need it. I need it, to be honest with you, because not retopologizing my mesh has got to be the best thing ever. Okay. I was also going to buy a plugin for ZBrush called 3D Wrap or Wrap 3, where you can have a base mesh that's already having good topology and take your sculpt and map that mesh to the sculpt. So you retopologize like that. But I didn't do it. I stick with the CC3 workflow. And like I said, man, it's because I put in the time to learn the basics. And I'm by no means a pro sculptor or anything like that. But at the same time, if I would have learned the basics first, I probably wouldn't even have spent. I spent close to $1,800, $2,000 on this program because of all of the things you need to get it going. So that's my TED Talk. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? Y'all take it easy, man. Thank you for stopping by. Peace.